Hey again guys, and welcome back. It's a bit of a shaky video this time because it's a behind the scenes video, so pardon the handheldedness, and I probably won't edit this too much. I just figured you might want to see what I've been up to for the last, couple days now. So this is the cutting mat you guys are so used to, with the nice burn right here because of the resistor video where I got this real hot. If I pan up a little bit, you'll see that's my power bar over there that typically everything gets plugged into, and you got a little pegboard up here, and that pegboard has a whole bunch of stuff. So this is a whole bunch of kits and stuff that I use kind of often, I guess. You've got the soldering type stuff. I've got I've got 2 flux pens, a desoldering pump, desoldering braid, some solder, helping hands. Got a few of my knives here. That's just a weird gecko I got on some sort of mailbag. It was a cool gift, I guess. Some cutters. There's another view of the kits. That's my wife's name up there. This is my typical filming setup. So this is just like a wooden bracket that I cut out on a jigsaw, and got this quarter 20 bolt going through a Nikon D3300 18 to 55 lens, and this little metal bracket, which usually holds my mic, which is plugged into the external port there, over there. But right now it's sitting on my chest because I'm doing this video. This is my main light here, so I don't know how much, I don't want to get too much reflection there, but it's a 50 watt sort of LED jobby on this here mount, which is screwed into this top piece up here. Over here is a little lens pen thing to clean my lenses. And continuing over here, we've got the 12 volt battery, the soldering station, that thing's a hot air soldering thing. We've got another set of another power bar and some pliers, and yeah, this is the wiring here for that spotlight. So if I turn on this power bar here, then the spotlight turns on. If I back up a little bit, you can see that was my old oscilloscope recording station. The oscilloscope used to be up here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. Actually, none of this area is set in stone. I don't really know where to put all this stuff. There's a dollar store sorting thing, which is not done yet. I've got some magnets up there, the DSO 138 on the wall here. I've got my resistor chart. I got a couple of leads. Going over here, this is like a sorting system that I've built. Up top, way up there, the red thing, that's a heated bed for a 3D printer, which I might build. This thing here is made of foam board, so it's probably going to be destroyed at some point. Up here, got some more sorting that I haven't used yet. And got the boat. This thing actually will be making a comeback soon. I have a friend of mine really wants to see the result of that, and summer is quickly approaching, so I'm gonna have to do that. Over here, there is the C920 webcam. I usually tie it up, to the same point here to do live streams. And then I have a box here. I don't remember what's in the box, but on top here are batteries for my camera. Up here we've got my old school V212 oscilloscope, and then some more sorting, some 3D printed parts, another of those metal boxes. This white metal box in the background there, that's where my lipos are. Let's see. Coming over here, oh yeah, I had some stuff I have to buy. Over here, I don't want to pan over too much because you can't see this way, because that way is my editing station. I've got some personal information there. So these are like multimeter leads, and here is a USB 3 hub, which I connect the C920 webcam to. And back there was my prototype for lead storage, which I do like, so I'm going to design and 3D print something for that. Then we've got a secondary light here, which can only be on at the same time as my main light here. We've got the Rigol DS1054Z there. And if I go over this way, this is sort of like a junk catching area. It's actually a drawer from this bench, which is permanently open, and I keep meters and stuff close to me when I need to record. And if I back up a little bit, there's another drawer there. So in the drawer, just a whole bunch of detritus. Got pens and stuff and all sorts of stuff. Underneath there, some more detritus. I got the main tools. Got some stuff for teardowns. At some point underneath is even more junk, so you probably don't want to see that. If I move over here now, this is what I've been working on for the last few days. I'm going to back up a little bit. So this is just a lens, don't worry about that, and that's just a monitor, don't worry about that. But here we have a cutting mat, so it's kind of the same mat that is here. And then I start with my sort of sorting system here. So this whole bench is brand new, I just built it. This is an MDF top, waxed with, I don't know, some sort of woodworking wax. And there you can see I've got a bunch of plastic shoe boxes, labeled all sorts of things. If I move over, got some 3D printer filament. I got some more boxes. I've got these boxes you get frozen chicken breasts in from Costco, and those are labeled as well. The ZMR is what I've been doing live streams on, and I've got RC stuff in there. Some of these boxes are empty. I'm still trying to figure them out. Here is some more surface. I've got a whiteboard there. I think that's my wife's. I don't know if she wants it back. I've got a flashlight there just because I don't really know where else to put it. This is a new tool, the Cricut Explorer Air 2. Video coming on that shortly. Go underneath. This is one of those kneeling pads which I've cut some foam out of. And then some more boxes, some shoe boxes. This is all like detritus boxes. And over here is my 3D printer. If I scroll up a little bit. So that's my 3D printer. Now that it's in a spot where I can take video of it, it'll show up more often. But yeah, this bench is 8 feet long. It's quite amazing. Up here, if I just pan up, that's the Cricut sort of pad where you put your material on. This is a GPS from an older Civic, which I want to get working in my car. This is shoe boxes that are about to be used for other stuff. That's that RC boat you guys saw a while ago. And then all these are 2 shelves, and these shelves, oh, what can you see behind me? Okay, nothing much, just the results of my YouTube watching. So yeah, I've got my sorting system up here, and these shelves I believe are only 6 feet long. So again, there's a 6 feet worth of shelves. I like these tape labels. I know they don't stick super well, but I think it's because my painter's tape is a bit old. So I much prefer something that I can just rip off and change to put a different label on when I decide of, different sorting schemes. I've got a thermometer there. It's 18.5 degrees C in this room right now. And I did by purpose to have this so that the floor would be open underneath, because I really wanted to be able to vacuum this easily. Get component leads and all sorts of stuff in there. So yeah, just walk you back around to the bench. And yeah, so today's video was just a tour showing you what's going on here. I still have to figure out where all these components will go for the daily use because the workbench over here is brand new. So once I get used to that and I have everything all set up, then I'll probably bring you guys back on a second tour. I also plan on putting plywood all up along the back here so I can hang stuff like my multimeters or whatever, get stuff out of the way. So yeah, this will be on Patreon for a little while, and eventually, if you're watching this on YouTube, then you probably want to get on Patreon to get early access to my videos. But either way, thanks again for watching.